Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to tonight's Success Connection. No matter where you're at, where you're from, or where you're calling in from or joining us from, I hope that you have had a phenomenal week, and hopefully we can take your Thursday night and make it a springboard for a phenomenal weekend. How many of you are with me on that? Just give me a big yes. All right, I see the yes is already flying into the chat box. That is awesome. I'll get my webcam on here in just a second, but wanted to get things kicked off tonight, get things started. We got a pretty exciting night tonight. This is the NFL draft night. NFL draft night. So super excited to see what's going to happen there, and what craziness my New Orleans Saints decide to pull off tonight. So I'll be recording the whole thing so that I can see everything when I'm done. So super excited about that. That's always a fun time of year for me. If you are watching my screen right now, follow my mouse right here, youtube.com/Anthony Morrison. I want you to go follow me on YouTube. I'm going to be putting out, and the webcam is still not pulling up. There we go. Can everybody see me now? Just give me a big yes if you can see me. Okay, great. Everybody can see me now. Awesome. So I'm going to be putting a special video on YouTube. Okay, special video on YouTube. Probably going to happen next week. If not the next week, it will be the next. And I will not tell anybody about it. You'll have to be a subscriber of my YouTube channel. So YouTube will tell you about this post. There's gonna be something really interesting, okay? Suffice to say that what I'm doing is my own version of challenges, and I'm going to be investing $2,500 in somebody's lead generation business, so subscriber growth, building your email list, and it's going to come from a specific video that I post on YouTube. So long story short, go follow me on YouTube right now. You know, I've never opened the Success Connection up talking about this, but go follow me on YouTube right now. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed, and it's going to be hidden in one of my regularly posted videos. So, you know, each and every week we're posting videos. We've added lifestyle videos on Monday, which is always kind of fun because I get to show my cars or my house or something, just be kind of normal dude, right? And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all education and mindset, right? So hidden in one of those videos coming up next week or the next is going to be a specific keyword. First person that types that keyword into the chat is going to win the $2,500 investment in your business. So just something I wanted to do that was kind of fun for the Success Connection, and I'm only telling you about it. So anybody else that watches my YouTube videos won't even know what it's for, right? So you'll notice. Okay, so go follow me. And of course, if you are a member of our Facebook group, do me a favor, go to our Facebook group right now. Here's the group, boom, do.thsc.com/group. Go there now and let everybody know you are live on the Success Connection. I'm gonna go ahead and instruct Nick on my team to give away $100 to one person randomly, let's just say in the next 5 minutes, who posts in the Facebook group and says that people need to come join us live here on the Success Connection. We always do that to get the group going and get kind of everything rocking and rolling, right? And of course, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and we will kick things off for tonight's training. I've got all of your videos done for you for your hidden sales funnel. It's epic. It's going to be great. It's going to be so awesome. I'm just so excited for you guys to be able to launch this business. You just have no clue. But the first thing I want to do is obviously talk to those of you who are new. If you're a new student, this is your first time with me here, congratulations, welcome. Thank you for showing up. I hope you'll choose to make this a tradition on your Thursday nights. I absolutely love to teach, and each and every night I'm here live. I'm here to help you and here to teach you what I know about building a business. You know, what's great about the Success Connection, and I've found this to be so true throughout the years, is that we don't just do everything for you, we do it with you. So the Success Connection is not about It's not a continuation of any other trainings, by the way. So it doesn't matter like what course you've bought. This is totally separate. This is in addition to. This is a bonus add-on to everything else. And it's where we do a lot of stuff with you, right? We motivate you to go and do things. The last couple of weeks, I've given you access to Jim's software free. Cost you nothing. He made this. He took his time. It's a guy that's made millions of dollars. He took this time to build something for you for free and just gave it to you. No strings attached, right? It's a pretty awesome opportunity, right? And so for me, I'm always looking at how can I get you new things? How can I motivate you? And here's what I've noticed. It doesn't matter what level of the game you're at, you always need motivation. How many of you would agree with me? Just say yes if you would agree with me. Put in the chat box no if you don't agree with me. Like, you don't need motivation. You just wake up every day and you're gonna do the best you can with no motivation whatsoever, right? So put that in the chat. All right, I see lots of people saying yes, 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 I need motivation. So I thought about this today when I was working, I was filming, and I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, I use a lot of different things to motivate you. So like I said, if you're new, this is a totally different concept. This isn't Anthony's going to get on here and just waste your time with senseless knowledge, as you would say, accumulation of knowledge. This is Anthony's going to get on here and show you specific things that you need to do in order to be successful. And then Anthony's probably going to try to ethically bribe you and motivate you to actually do those things so that you can see the success. And somebody made a post in our Facebook group, was this week, right? And they said, Anthony, why do you feel the need to constantly give things away to get people to take action? Shouldn't the results from the action be a big enough lure, a big enough driving factor for people to just do it? So what that means is, if you break that down and put that into context for all of you to truly like understand what that means, is basically somebody was saying, Anthony, why do you have to bribe us, if you will, and give us contests like where you're going to give away $1,000 if we just do this homework? Why do you need to do that? Why can't everybody just be motivated enough by the money that they'll make if they do that thing? And I think that the answer to that is that as a society, as humans, we always need some kind of drive, some kind of push, some kind of motivation. Even if we don't request it, even if we don't ask for it, we welcome it. And I'll show you what I mean. And it doesn't matter what level of the game you're at. So like, a lot of you are new, right? Most of you are beginners. That's kind of the demographic that that typically buys my products, right? It's fine. That's who I teach. I teach people who are new. And I would say that most of you, right, are motivated by something quick, right? How many of you are motivated by quick, like quick money, quick pages, quick success, quick path to a list, that kind of stuff, quick without spending a lot of time? Yeah. So you're all motivated by fast stuff, right? Well, once you've had success, motivation changes a little bit. It's like, if you were to offer me, and my mom thinks I'm crazy when I say this, but if somebody were to offer me, like, and they've actually done this, somebody offered me $50,000 to sit down with them for one day and just teach them some of the different things I know about funnels and stuff like that. And I said no. And the person thought I was crazy, and my mom thought I was insane. She said, son, you can make $50,000 in a single day. She's like, what's wrong with you? I said, Mama, I'm just not motivated to do that. Like, I'll get a headache and I'll have a migraine at the end of the day. And I don't want a migraine for 50 grand. Like, I don't want that. You know, I want to be over here doing this thing, right? And she could not grasp how $50,000, basically the goal at the end of the rainbow there, didn't motivate me enough to make me take a specific action. But if that same person had come up to me and said, Anthony, I am going to make you the most dope, ridiculous chain for self-made, right? I'm gonna put all this crazy stuff in it, and I'm gonna give it to you if you'll just spend a day with me, teach me how to. I'd probably be like, heck yeah. Now, even though the chain might not cost 50 grand, my brain perceives it differently, and I'm motivated in a different way. This is why I continue to motivate you guys in as many ways as I possibly can, whether it's incentivizing you with, homework and things that I pay you for, or it's giving you funnels, or it's filming the videos for you. It's giving you the things that hopefully will motivate you to take an action. ClickFunnels is a huge proponent of this. In fact, this ring that I'm wearing, you can take a look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's only a couple of these in the world, okay? Russell has one, Dave has one, and I have one. And now they gave this even has my name on the side of it, as you can see. And then on this side too, it says Anthony with the ClickFunnels thing, Morrison with the X, and then you'll notice the rubies and the sapphires in here in the ClickFunnels logo. So they gave these rings to everybody that got the 8-figure awards, right? But the rings they gave to everybody that got the 8-figure awards just had gold in here. They didn't have your name on it, and it was a flatter, smaller ring, right? When I hit $2 million in like with their affiliate program and such, they sent me this ring. Now, you would think that I could afford to go make this ring for myself, by the way, right? But this ring motivates me. Like, I even wear it. I'm like, man, this is really cool. And then I'm thinking more about ClickFunnels, right? And that's the whole point of motivation, or these things, right? It's to be motivated enough to keep your mind on the thing that you want your mind on, or on the thing I want your mind on, or ClickFunnels wants your mind on, or so on and so forth. So each and every week, as I kind of build out these funnels for you, and I motivate you, or I ethically bribe you, or I incentivize you to take a specific action, it's because I know that through that incentivization, right, we're going to get more success stories. We're going to have more people taking that action, because just telling you, hey, if you'll go do this homework, if you'll write these emails, if you'll launch this funnel, on the other end of that process, you could make $5,000 a month. It's like, that's just like, whew. But if I say, hey, you could be picked as a winner next week for $250, all of a sudden, man, everybody does it. Does everybody see how that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's very true? Just say yes if that's you. Okay. So when people ask me about why I give away so much money and funnels and all this stuff, it's because I'm trying to push you to be a better version of you. I'm trying to push you beyond the limits. As humans, we set a ceiling for ourselves. We subconsciously do this. We say, you know what, I can never be as good as Anthony. I'll never make as much money as Anthony, right? And then that's fact. Like, that's fact. That's it. Doesn't matter what you do, you'll never be as successful as me. That's not true, but you've created that ceiling, right? What I try to do is rip the ceiling out from over your head and have you experience what we're building, how we're building it, how we're doing it, and experience it with an open mind, so that basically you don't have a ceiling over your head. You can go as high as you want, as far as you want, as deep as you want. You can go as big as you want, right? And you can do that because you haven't set limitations. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? So anyway, if you're new here, you're going to hear me motivate you a lot. You're going to hear me offer free stuff, and you're going to think to yourself, why? Why is he doing that? Why did ClickFunnels send me this ring? Same exact thing. I want you to feel special. I want you to feel important. I want you to feel heard. I want you to feel motivated. I want you to feel confident, and I want you to take action. Because when you do that, you're going to succeed. And success is what you're here for. How many of you are here for success? Just say yes for me. Okay. We've talked about this before. We're not here just because I look good. Okay. All right. We're not here just because I sound good. We're not here just because I'm funny, right? We're here because of you and because of what you want, because of the goals you want to achieve, the things you want to do for your family, for your kids, for yourself, right? Because you want the freedom to live your life the way you want to live it. You want the freedom to spend your time doing what you want to do and not what somebody tells you have to do. You want real, true financial freedom. That's why you're here, right? And to achieve that, it ain't easy. I don't care who tells you can automate Amazon and all this crap. It ain't easy. You got to work, right? But if you're willing to listen to me, I'm willing to tell you what work to do. That way you can go and do this work and have the success that you deserve. Everybody with me on that? Just give me a big yes. So for those of you who are new, that's what the Success Connection is all about. For those of you that have been with me here from day one and you continue to ride with me every single Thursday night, well, let's get going. All right. So here we go. As we move this around, move that. Got to get all my stuff together. All right. So there we go. We have been talking about the hidden funnel. Okay. Let's go back up here to the hidden funnel. Hidden sales funnel. One of the most overlooked things in all of marketing is the fact that we can sell without being sold. Okay. We can sell without being sold. Such an important concept that very few people even understand. Nobody really grasps. It's the idea that we can sell to people without them feeling like they were sold anything. It's a hidden sale. Most of the time this works when you are giving away something for free, okay? Giving away something for free, but not only are you giving away something for free, that something will require people to buy other products in order to actually work, right? I've told you guys this before, the Success Connection actually turned out to be a hidden sales funnel. It's not what it was intended to be. It's where I came up with this. It's where I learned this. And that is that I teach you how to do all this stuff in ClickFunnels, and then I tell you you've got to buy ClickFunnels to use it. You buy ClickFunnels. It makes sense. And you don't hate me. You don't get on here and think I'm trying to sell you stuff. You know, I'm just teaching, right? But you still end up buying something. And that's what we're building out for you right now. Now we have built all of these pages. In fact, I'm just going to draw it because it gets so messy up there because we do so many different things. Let me resync this pencil here. There we go. All right. Well, I don't know why it's not sync. Hold on. In sync. We are charged at 100%. There we go. All right. So we basically have our reg page. Okay. This has like, event info and stuff like that. Okay. So this is, let's just call this step one in the process. Okay. It's our registration page. We have built that out for you. It's right here. Okay. So that registration page is built out. Boom. Build your email marketing business in 3 days. You've got all the information here during the challenge, sending emails, all of this stuff, right? And then it gives them the event schedule, which of course you will alter based on when you want to run the event. You can add in questions if you want to, but basically this whole page is built out for you, okay? So we did this for you. Now, once somebody registers for the event, the end goal, okay, the end goal, I'm going to put it down here. The end goal, I'm just going to call this final step. The end goal is they want to get the event info, okay? So like the link, the time, the date, and anything else. But the main thing is they want to get the link to attend this event. Now, most people in most funnels, if somebody registers for an event, this is what they do. They send them straight down here to the event info page, okay? This is what we're not going to do in the hidden sales funnel. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to send them over here where it basically says, and I'm going to draw this out so that it's plenty big. I have to make this a little bigger. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is send them through what we call our verification steps. The verification steps happen here, here, and here. Okay. These are the steps that people need to take in order to verify. So I'm going to kind of highlight this like this. I'm going to say this equals verification steps, which equals money makers. Okay, because what we're going to do is, the first step is we're going to tell people why they need a funnel, and we're going to give them a link to ClickFunnels. Okay, so we're basically going to give them a link to get ClickFunnels because we want them to get a free trial. Okay, this is a trial to ClickFunnels. All right, because we know at the event we're going to teach people how to use ClickFunnels. So if we're going to teach people how to use ClickFunnels, then we need to have some type of training, they have to have the ability to use it, which means they got to have it, right? So in this particular page, we're going to give people access to, or tell them to get access to ClickFunnels. This would be step 2. Step 3 is we're going to say why they need an autoresponder. And then we're going to give them a link to GetResponse. GetResponse also offers a free trial, okay? The sales through this funnel are hidden multiple ways. First of all, we're explaining to people that they need to get these software tools that we don't even own. So it's not like we're making a sale to them. They're buying software to go do the thing they want to do, right? So it's not like we're selling them anything. Plus we're telling them, hey, look, we've built all this stuff for you, but in order for you to truly be able to use it, you got to have these tools, right? Because that's what we built them in. So grab them. So first thing we do is tell people to get ClickFunnels. Second thing is an autoresponder. The third thing is a domain name, okay? And for that, we'll send them to like GoDaddy or Namecheap, or basically any type of offer. And usually these are like low dollars, like, $10, $15, $7, whatever, right? Okay, so what's really happening here? This is basically 4 steps of the process. Step 1 is they register. What happens then, I wonder if I can make this a little bigger here. What happens then is this right here becomes your money-making bracket, and it also becomes your verification steps, okay? Now, once somebody has finished this, they go here to step 5, which is the verification page, okay? We need to ask them a series of questions, okay? They need to fill out some answers. If they fill those answers out correctly, we then send them over here to the final step, okay, which is the login information for the event. Does everybody see how I added basically 4 steps in this process? Instead of going from 1 to say step 6 here, okay, I went from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 and then to 6. I added all of these verification steps in this process, okay? Now, we built these out for you, all right? So let's take a look. This is step 1, get ClickFunnels, okay? Now, the interesting thing is you'll notice I have now built the pages out where it says click here to activate your free trial to ClickFunnels. You'll also notice that there's just a stock video on here. Well, I have built out the video for you. Here is my video on ClickFunnels, okay? So this is basically a video that I made for you guys, all right? And I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna put this video onto this page, all right? So I'm gonna grab my Vimeo link, all right? So you can see right here, I'm gonna grab this link. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to step one. All right, the step one page. So all of you have this funnel. If you're new and you don't have this funnel, then you're going to get this funnel tonight at the end. So you'll have this. What I'm going to do is go on and put this video on here for you, so you don't even have to do this for yourself. So all I got to do is click this, and then what I'm going to do is go over here where this says Vimeo URL, and I'm going to paste it. Okay, so I'm going to paste this URL right here. All right, so I'm going to paste it over there, and then for you, you will want to take your ClickFunnels affiliate ID or your ClickFunnels affiliate link and hyperlink it right here. So you'll notice that this says it should be set to go to a website URL, and then you've got to put in a website URL. So I'm going to leave it with no affiliate link. You will want to put your affiliate link for ClickFunnels into that box, so that now you've got a video and you've got a button that strategically takes you to and through your ClickFunnels affiliate ID. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. Okay. Now I'm going to save this page. All right. So I'm going to save this page, and then my hope is, let's see, my hope is that this will update. I can't guarantee it because oftentimes it takes just a second for ClickFunnels. So we'll give it a second here, and we'll come back and look at this and make sure that it actually updates. Okay. So give it a second and it'll update. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at step number 2. Okay. So I'm going to go look at step number 2. I'm going to edit step number 2 here. You'll notice step number 2 has a placement for a video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab, let's see, we are done with that one. Yeah, this is the one. Let's see. So I need to get this one here. I'm just going to click on advanced. I'm doing this for you so that you don't even have to do this. All right. Copy. And then let's just go back into here. And I'm going to paste this into here just like that. So now we've got this Vimeo video in here. What you'll also want to do is put your GetResponse affiliate ID or affiliate link into this button. Again, you just click the button, you click on set action, and then you're just going to click right here on go to website, and you put your affiliate link right here. Okay, so your affiliate link goes right here. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to save this page. All right, now this one will probably show up since I haven't visited this page, so we're probably going to be able to see this really quickly. And as you can see, this one did show up. So check this out. You'll go from step 1 here after you've, this is basically step 1. Let's register for the event. Okay. Step 2, get ClickFunnels. Once this video updates, it'll make more sense. So step 2, get ClickFunnels. Step 3, hey, let's go on and get GetResponse, right? And so you can see where it looks like it's duplicated. That there's a purpose behind that. People are like, wait a minute, is he filming the page? And so the whole point is to be able to play this video, and it shows them the page that they're on and what they need to do as they proceed. So it tells people and shows people to click this GetResponse button, right? And it shows them why they should get a GetResponse account and so on and so forth. And then the third step, okay, in this process of verification, but the fourth overall step is going to be making sure that you have a custom domain, okay? So what I'm gonna do is click this, and then I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna get, let's see, this link right here. This is for domain names. So this is to make sure all of our people know how to get a domain name. So I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste it into here for you, which means, again, all these videos, if you re-download this funnel, they will all be in here, okay? Now, if you've made changes to this funnel because you've had it now for a couple of weeks, you can just download the funnel anyway. And once you download the funnel, okay, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go in and just grab the link right out of here, okay? But we have so many people complain when I put the Vimeo links on in the Student Resource Center, but they can't watch them, and it's because they're embed only links, right? So I just figured I would embed them for you. So this is in here now, already done for you. Then we want to set up our custom domain link to go to a website URL, and you'll want to put your affiliate link in here for, say, Namecheap or GoDaddy or anywhere else that you can get a domain name. Okay, so it's an affiliate link from you to get a domain name. When we do that, we'll have this page show up. This is where it says your custom domain done, take me to the next step. So look at what we've got. Register for our event, get ClickFunnels. Let's see if that updated yet. Still hasn't updated. It's just on my computer. It might even be updated for you if you go to it. It's just on my computer. But basically, you've got the get ClickFunnels, then you've got get response. Okay, and if I click this, it's going to take me to the next step in the funnel, which is this one. Okay, which is to get your custom domain name. All right, so we're chaining these things together. Steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Super, super, super simple to remember, because look, it's steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, it's all these steps, but they're just done for you. And basically what I've done is I've gone into each one and I teach people why they need each one of these softwares, right? And I explain that when they attend our event, we're gonna give them free funnels and free emails and all these things, but they gotta have the software in order to be able to use it. Now, I have seen in the past where people would go right there and then boom, straight to the live event, everything is done. That is not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to add this verification page in. Let me show you what I mean. So we have this verification step, okay? I'm gonna show you what it looks like, all right? Basically, we ask people for a series of information here, okay? We ask them for a series of information, all right? Some of that information is like their ClickFunnels ID, their custom domain name, and then their GetResponse API key. Here's the thing. You can't give me your ClickFunnels ID or your GetResponse API key unless you have done the work, right? That's just how it is. And we put a video here, which I'm going to get right now. So let's just pull that video out. So we'll go with verification. All right. We put a video in this spot that basically tells people, I filmed this video for you right here. Okay. And this video tells people, hey, listen, if you don't actually do this, if you don't actually go in here and verify this, you won't get access to this free event. So they obviously wanted access to the free event, or they would not have registered for it, right? So at the end of the day, what we're really doing to people and what's really, really happening here is we're getting them to actually commit to doing the work. And remember, I told you when we opened up tonight's training, I said you have to really do the work if you want to see the success, right? It doesn't just pop in overnight. It doesn't just show up out of thin air. Like, you actually really have to do the work. Well, what we want to do is teach people right off the bat that they got to do the work, because the work is how you make money. You don't want somebody to show up to your weekend event that's just a looky-loo, that's just there to look, there to watch, there to ask a bunch of questions and do absolutely nothing. You want people to show up that are there to truly be successful, make money with what you're teaching, right? With what you're showing. And that's never going to happen if these people don't have some type of accountability, right? And that's the reason why this funnel works this way. So check this out. We start off with, yes, oh my gosh, I want to do this email marketing challenge. Yes, save my seat. Boom. We save your seat. We say, hey, your seat's reserved, but follow these instructions. This is step 1, okay, to activate your free trial to ClickFunnels. You'll notice it looks kind of duplicated. There's a reason for that. People are like, why are they showing me the screen? So they watch this, they get ClickFunnels, they go to the next step. The next step, we say, hey, you need Get Response, right? So we get them to activate their Get Response account. Remember, free trials. They still haven't spent any money. They've spent no money, right? But they're committing. They're making commitments to these software tools, right? They click done. Next step, they got to get a domain name. In this case, they're going to have to spend a little money. I haven't figured out how to get free domain names from anybody yet. So they got to spend a few dollars, right? But now they've committed. They got 2 softwares and a domain name. So what we want to do is we want to verify them. And we want to make sure that they did the work. Now, the video for this, and I apologize, I opened this page too, so it's going to take a little longer than usual for this video to show up. But the video for this walks people through how to obtain their Get Response API key, their ClickFunnels ID, and their domain name. And they have to enter this stuff in this box. We explain to them that if they don't do this, we will not give them access to the event. So this is that threshold of how serious was this person? Were they just here to waste our time? Or were they really here to try to do this, right? And that's what you really need. You need the person that was here to try to do this, to try to really be successful. Like, that's the one you want on there. This page takes a person who might have just been kind of like a looky-loo, is what my dad used to call it. Somebody that was just kind of like browsing around but not really serious. And it turns them into a serious person, because if they make the decision to go back to step 3, which you can see that little button right there, to go back and start over, and actually now go buy ClickFunnels, go buy Get Response, and get a domain name, you just took somebody who probably would have never shown up to your live training, somebody who probably would have never ever bought anything, and turned them into a buyer. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if it does. Okay, I see some yeses. Any questions so far? Okay, keep them coming. Okay, so good question, and that is, does this hurt your, like somebody said, wouldn't you make more money putting everybody on the webinar? It depends, okay? So this process, all right, this process, it depends on what your goal is after. So let's just say your final step is right here, event info, and then we send people to the event, right? All right, if this is your final step, if this is the end, like if from here we go to end, right? Nothing else. Then the only way that you actually make any money with this hidden sales funnel is through the hidden sales. Does everybody see that? You either have to go with option 1 here, which is end, okay, or option 2, okay, which is sell on event, okay, where you're selling another product, okay? What the hidden sales funnel is really designed to do is to kind of blend these. It's kind of a blend. We kind of blend the two, meaning our main goal is to get people to take action on these 3 items. Okay, this is our main goal. This item, and this item. This is where we're going to make the most money. Okay, hands down. This is where we plan to make our most money. Now, can we sell out here on the event something else? Yes, but that's not our primary goal. That becomes our secondary goal, okay? It's kind of like, if you've got something you can sell, then great. But if not, steps 2, 3, and 4 are where we make our money. So if that's where we make our money, and that's our number one goal, then step number 5 is crucial. It's crucial that we push people to actually do steps 2, 3, and 4. If we just let them get on the training, then we aren't completing steps 2, 3, and 4, which that's where we make our money. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes or no. Okay, so that's the yeses. So I guess my point is, yes, this will reduce the number of people that show up to your event, but it will increase the quality. It will increase the retention, and it will increase your revenue. It is not all about he who has the biggest numbers. It's he who has the quality numbers, right? Look, there's tons of people that have 1 million followers on Instagram, right? And they don't make any money. They're broke. They got all this influence over nothing, right? Like they make no money whatsoever, none, okay? So it's not about how many people show up. It's about, are those people qualified? Are they ready? Will they buy? Have they bought? You know? And so what we're really doing is focusing on the quality, not the quantity, right? So it's a different model. But because this process is a hidden sale, we're selling them these 3 software products that they need, or 2 softwares in a domain. They're buying that from other companies, okay? And they're buying it because they need it, like they truly need it, okay? Well, if that's the case, then that still leaves you open with the ability to sell, okay? To sell right here. You still have the ability to sell something on your webinar or at your event, whatever you want to call this, right? So you still have the opportunity to sell. It's just that that sell is not that important, right? It's not the main focal point. It's not the most important thing in this funnel. The most important thing in this funnel is this stuff up here, okay? Now, I am providing you, I mean, last week I told you I was going to provide you with videos for the funnel, which I have done, okay? I also told you I was going to give away $1,000 for people that wrote some emails. We're going to go over those in just a second. But what I want to do is show you basically operation, launch, hidden sales funnel. All right, this is going to be like a full-blown assault on getting this done. Step 1 for next week. So we'll just go with it. Next week. Step 1 is we are going to record the training people will attend. What that means is we're going to record this. We're going to record that so that I can give you that training. So basically, we're going to teach people how to use ClickFunnels, how to set up GetResponse, how and why they need a domain name. We're going to teach all of that, okay? But instead of me just teaching it randomly, I'm going to teach it to you next week. I'm going to record that. And then what I'm going to do is give you a page that has that on it. That way, you've got all of the steps in this funnel, plus you have me teaching the event for you that you're promoting, so that I can teach people how to use these things so that they will keep them. Does that make sense to everybody? And my goal is to build you a massive amount of recurring revenue, okay? Reoccurring revenue is the name of the game. So why not build some? I'll help you build it, right? Now, in order for me to do that, in order for this to happen, you must, okay, next week, you must, not Moosey, I don't know where I came up with that. you must have ClickFunnels next week. Okay. I'm going to show you where you can get a free trial to it, but you absolutely must have it, because next week I'm going to film that training, and then we're going to connect the hidden sales funnel and we're going to launch it. So you will be able to be live and ready to make sales next week. How many of you are excited about that? The hidden sales funnel has taken a long time. We've brought in a couple of guest speakers here and there, I know. The concept is so awesome, right? And so profitable that I just want to make sure you guys actually do it. I just want to make sure you actually put the time in, put the effort in, and truly do what I'm teaching you to do. Because we're launching this business next week, you're going to be ready to rock and roll, right? And what's crazy is you're going to make sales of products without ever even trying to make sales. You're literally giving away access to a free training that I'm going to record for you. And I'm not going to have my webcam on, so it'll be just the training, right? No Anthony in it. So it'll be yours. It's an awesome way for you to be able to build your list, build continuity revenue, build multiple streams of income, and then of course, obviously, make money. How many of you are excited about that? Yes? If you're excited about it, I want you to go to our Facebook group right now and tell me how excited you are, scale of 1 to 10, on about the hidden sales funnel. And Nick, if you're, I don't know if you're, let's see if Nick, I see Nick on here. Yeah, Nick, I want you to give away $50 to one random person that gives me a rating 1 out of 10, how excited they are to launch the hidden sales funnel right now. This is going to be exciting, okay? It's going to be exciting because this is one of the first funnels that we've really built together that allows you to tap into multiple streams of income all within one single funnel at one single moment. And it's just awesome, right? It's just going to be awesome. So not only do we have that, okay, so we have that. This is what's happening next week. I'm going to give you links to it in just a second. I must give away some money. So these are the people that did their homework, okay, from last week. There are certainly more of you that did your homework this time than last time. You wrote the emails, although you just used the software for those emails, right? So it's kind of simple. So what we're going to do is give $300 to 3 different people, right? So I gave away another $100. I said I was going to give away 1,000 this week. I gave away 100, I think, right when we got on here, and I think I just gave away 50. So it's 150. So we're going to pick 3 people to get $300, okay? I am just going to randomly select numbers in my head because pulling out my phone and doing the random number checker, let's see. We're at 84, okay? So there's 84. So I am going to pick, we're going to go with an early, a middle, and an end. I'm going to pick 76. 76. 76 is Tara Hamill. So Tara Hamill, I am going to give you $300. All right, so Tara Hamill is going to get $300. Let's pick another in the beginning. Let's go with number 7. All right, so Tara Hamill, Bernard Jackson Jr. Bernard Jackson Jr., thank you for doing your homework out of fun. I'm going to give you $300. And then let's pick somebody in between 7 and 70 something. So we'll go with, in the middle, it's probably going to be somewhere around like 40, let's go with 44, just because it sounds fun. 44 is Joshua Angelo Calise, or Calisi maybe? Joshua Angelo Calisi. Each of you get $300. So Tara, Joshua, and Bernard, all of you get $300 a piece. So $300 a piece for each one of you, just simply for doing your homework, just for showing up, just for being here, right? And making this something that should be exciting for you, but also exciting for everybody else involved, right? So everybody congratulate them in the Facebook group. We're giving away $300 to each one of them. And then of course, for those of you that are new, let me just show you real fast. This is your Success Connection Student Center. This is where you're gonna get this funnel that's gonna have these videos already loaded into it now, okay? So first things first, if you haven't joined Partner with Anthony, I would do it. There's the link to it right there. The second thing is our Facebook group. This is where you can join our Facebook group. It's super, super important that you join our Facebook group. It's completely free. We never sell you anything. So you should join this Facebook group tonight, okay? Again, remember I told you about the deal we're doing on YouTube. I'm not gonna mention it again. You need to follow me on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. You also need ClickFunnels. I wanna tell you all right now, if you are listening to me, if you are hearing my voice, if you are seeing my face, okay? If you are serious about making money, next week we are going to launch this funnel. You are going to get this entire funnel right now, tonight, okay? And then this funnel now already has all the videos built into it, ready to go, right? But in order to use this funnel, you have to have ClickFunnels because we give you this little share button. And basically what happens is when you click on any of these download buttons here, it downloads the funnel right into your account and gives it to you for free, okay? It costs you nothing. But you have to have ClickFunnels because that's what we build our funnels in. So what I need you to do is don't procrastinate, don't forget, I'll do it tomorrow. None of that crap. Do it now. When you log into this page, I'm gonna give you access to in a second. The first thing you should do is go right down here, click here, and activate a free trial to ClickFunnels. You're not gonna spend any money. It's gonna cost you nothing, but you need to activate your free trial in order to even use this funnel. You can activate the free trial and download your entire hidden sales funnel tonight and be ready to rock and roll next week. If you wait till next week, then you can't follow along with us when we launch it. You're gonna now have to wait and do it after the fact, right? Just don't procrastinate, it's free. So get ClickFunnels. That's the hardest push I've ever made for it, but I want you to be able to launch the business, not watch us launch the business, right? So get ClickFunnels tonight, do not procrastinate. Then what you'll see is all these yellow lines represent funnels and businesses we have built together. As a Success Connection student, you get access to all of them, every single one of them. You can hit the download button on all of these. The only caveat is that tonight at midnight, this page will be locked. You will not be able to download these funnels or these businesses after tonight at midnight. That is because people were giving away the password to this page and people were stealing my stuff. And I only want this to be given to my students. So that means time is of the essence. If you want this hidden sales funnel, which by the way is right here at the bottom, boom, hidden sales funnel, you click this download button, it's gonna give you all these pages, all of them, ready to load into your account. And now those pages are gonna have the videos already on them, okay? So you can now download it with the videos already built in. You don't even have to put the links into the pages yourself. I did it for you. When you download this, all those videos are gonna be there, okay? And of course, you can get all the emails and even Jim's email marketing software, all of this right in here completely free, okay? You can do all this tonight and up until midnight, okay? Now, it's important that you do this now so that you have it ready to launch next week. So how do you get access to this page so that you can do this? Well, it's real simple, all right? We've got some links for you. And I always give you these links and the password right here at the very end. The link to get to that page is go.thesc.com/funnel. The password is videos because, well, I gave you videos tonight. So the link is go.thesc.com/funnel. The password is videos with an S, okay? Videos. So what you need to do is go to go.thesc.com/funnel, put in the password videos, okay, just like you see on the screen, and then it'll take you right here to this page. The most important thing you can do is get your free trial to ClickFunnels and download your hidden sales funnel tonight. All the other stuff on this page, it can wait until next week. It can wait until Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, but those two things cannot wait until next week, okay? Get ClickFunnels, the link is there, and download the hidden sales funnel. And for those of you that already have the hidden sales funnel, download it again, because now that will give you the pages with the video links that I've prepared for you. So these videos are now done for you, which means you can actually use them, okay? That means your funnel will be completely set up. Next week, we will record the training that people will be given, and then we will launch this business. So you'll have everything from steps 1 through 6 done for you by me, and then we'll start talking about the next business we're going to launch together. We keep launching businesses. 2021 is going to be an awesome year. It's going to be as awesome as you want to make it. But the only way you can make it awesome is to actually take action, do things. Like, don't just watch, actually involve yourself, take action, be a part of, right? Not a spectator, but a player. You can be a player on the field. You don't have to be a spectator. All it takes is making that shift and that decision in your mind right now, wherever you're sitting, your home, your office, your car, I don't know where you're at, right? Make the choice to be a part of this. And all you got to do to be a part of it is go to that link, go.thsc.com/funnel, type in the password videos, and download all of the free stuff that I'm giving you, right? Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, plug yourself in. The further you entrench yourself, the more success you're going to have, all right? With that said, everybody, I want to thank you for being here. You know, I always love my Thursday nights. Hopefully my Saints are doing something tonight, something good, since we lost Drew Brees. Breaks my heart. So I'm gonna go check out how the Saints are doing in the draft. I want all of you to really and truly make this happen, okay? Download these free funnels, get this hidden sales funnel and the videos I filmed for you, activate your free trial to ClickFunnels, and of course, I'll see you next week on the Success Connection. I hope you have a great weekend, a safe weekend. Do a little something this weekend that other people are not doing. That's the name of the game. You'll have a slight edge, and that's all it really takes. That's the difference between average and greatness, or success and failure, is having a slight edge and a little better work ethic than the next person. I want to teach you how to do that. I want to inspire you, educate you, and motivate you to have that work ethic. So do a little work this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all right here, same place, same time next week on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.